I drink Dr. Pepper, don't you see? 'Cause it's the perfect taste for me.
What is up, Pepper Pack Podcast family? Welcome to another brand new diet episode of the Pepper Pack Podcast. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman, and with me is
It's Connor. You know me. You love me. I'm here, the Dr. Pepper designer.
now Connor. I'm thirsty.
Are you thirsty? I think I'm thirsty too.
I mean, I've broke out one of my tall boy gifts from my students when they did my birthday. So
Awesome.
it tells me you're the best from Riker. So Riker, thank you. But I don't know if he's talking about me or this can.
It's both. It's got to be both, right?
Oh, look at you making me feel good. So shall we crack these open?
I think we should.
All right. On the count of 23. Ready? 1,
2, 23.
Oh.
Ooh, mine's nice and foamy.
Mm. Now, I'm going to be honest. I've had some recent purchases where in the last 3 12-packs I've bought, actually, where there's one can in each 12-pack that's a little squishy.
Yeah.
And then it's got some of the syrup down the side, and it's like sticky.
Oh, yeah.
And so as soon as I open it, there's no part of it, and you take a sip of it, and it's just completely flat.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, no. And so then I'm just like, I can't drink it.
Yeah. You just feel bad. The only other thing I usually do
Sharon,
is
how's it
I'll pour
going?
that stuff out and make it into ice cubes. Hey, Sharon.
Yeah. I was like, man, this happened
Bummer.
too often. It's killing me.
It's the worst. And I usually can catch those right before I put them in my my soda machine. I'll grab each one, and if I feel one's a little off, I'm like, you're not quite going
You
in
can
there.
tell that little soft squishiness to it. And
You're just like,
oh,
or if you get another can that's sticky, you're like, well, there's somebody in here that shouldn't be.
Someone was too excited.
Mm.
So, Sharon, Michael, anyone else is watching? I see we got some people watching. Let us know. Have you ever had the unfortunate experience of having a can that just wasn't quite
deflated Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, a deflated pepper.
Yeah. It's a sad story. And you feel cheaped out. You're just like, oh, I spent the equivalent of $7 on this 12-pack now, and I'm gypped by one whole can. Come on.
I know, right, man? Our 12-packs I looked the other day are up to $8 a 12-pack.
Oh man, that's ooh.
Oh yeah, it's hurting.
Oh man, I've been lucky because HEB over by us has been doing some pretty good sales where it's like come and get a 24-pack for $10 and then they have $1 off coupon. So I'm like, oh yes.
I wish. Here I'm pulling up my Dillon/Kroger/Baker's app, and I'm looking at their ad right now to see what I got.
Well, you know how I was telling you about all those promotional stuff that's going on because we have a local grocery store here called United in Market Street.
Yeah.
Well, this week happened. Kroger's bought them and adding them to their portfolio of.
Is that part of the Albertsons too? Because I saw that they were Kroger's looking to buy Albertsons.
Yep. And so I don't think they're going to change anything. In fact, I think they might change some of the model of some of their other Kroger stores to match Market Street because they typically are a little bit higher end grocery stores. But I just hope they don't get rid of any of the marketing stuff because it's always been so great here with Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So right now we have 3 12-packs for $14. So
wow,
yeah. That's the sale price.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to buy 3 to get them for 14. So like I'd buy 3 anyway, but yeah, so
Still, it's
it,
expensive.
yeah, like I'm used to going to Costco and getting like the 35 pack
Mm-hmm.
flat thing, and they used to be like 11, $12. I stopped in the other day. I was like, it was $18, and I was like, no.
Yep. They just keep going up, and it's a
Oh,
bummer.
yeah.
But what's weird is the plastic bottles keep going lower in price. I don't understand that. Like the last few times I've been at our local Sam's, the plastic bottles go down. I'm like, weird.
So if you're watching, I know some of you are watching. What have you seen in prices? Are your prices going up, going down? Because yeah, like I had the picture I shared a couple weeks ago on our Discord of when I took my daughter in the wagon to stock up on some 24 packs. I'm wishing now I would have bought some more that weekend. Taking another trip.
What I've always heard is to wait out till Halloween because they end up changing out their stock of their soda. So like you'll start to notice the dwindling of like football packaging and stuff because they
Yeah,
switch over to the holiday packaging by then. And so all of the Dr. Peppers and stuff should go on sale right after Halloween. So if you're gonna stock up, Zach, I would wait till right after Halloween and then
good
just
to know.
buy a bunch.
Yeah, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to look to do that price shop and add our price check and shop around. So Sharon says here in Canton, Texas, Brookshire has 12 packs, 3 for 12. Yeah,
Yep.
you guys just shared Sharon. My 12 packs are 3 for 14.
Yeah.
So at
That's
least,
about the same price as HEB. So yeah.
yeah. I miss the day when I used to be able to get 4 for $10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
those were the days.
Yeah.
But if you haven't been on the Dr. Pepper website recently, I would encourage you all to go check that out. And if you're
Oh
not
yeah.
part of the new rewards, I would
Mhm.
also encourage you to check that out because hold on one second, let me.
Well, while you're getting that ready, did you notice that they have a new where you can share like the perks with people and you can gain points by sharing it with your friends? Have you seen this, Zach?
I did not see that, but give me one.
Um,
I
if you
got
notice when you go to your pepper pack or not pepper pack but the pepper perks, there will be a new tab that they added where it says share with a friend and you can get an extra 5 points. So I've been sharing it on social media, I've been sharing it pretty much on anything. And
mm.
hey Bailey, what's up?
Hey Bailey, yeah, long time no see. Where you been?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the new flavor here.
Oh, I so want this.
Yeah, I you saw my post. I said that I would love for them to I understand, Bailey. I feel you. Go ahead and go get some rest. I know you're
I
busy.
will
All the
I
work
will talk
you do.
really softly to put you to sleep.
In a world where Dr. Pepper actually helps you sleep,
All right.
crack the can and drink 23 flavors rather than counting 23 sheep.
I don't know about you, Zach, but I always drink a Dr. Pepper before I go to bed every
I just drink Dr. Pepper all the time.
night.
But yeah,
Anyways, so
this
what you
new
were
flavor.
saying.
So you click redeem. It says you want to confirm. You hit confirm, and I already played my opportunity today. And then you got to go and scratch this thing and pray that it says, "Hey, you're a winner." Haven't got that yet, but that's okay.
Yes, Michael. Yes, the new flavor or a one of said flavors.
Yeah,
What do you think, Zach?
I
What is
I
your
don't
first opinion?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't drink alcohol, and I know this is non-alcoholic, which is a plus for me because that means I'm actually interested in drinking it. Um, but I don't know what bourbon tastes like
Oh, really?
because I've never drank it.
Smoky. It's going to be a smoky flavor. You got
Okay,
that's all
yeah,
you got to know.
I'm very interested to get my hands on this. Um,
You know, you know what's really great, and I have a theory about this.
mhm.
Dr. Pepper with some of these mixers and stuff. I've always like so. I used to be a bartender back in the day, and I used to put Dr. Pepper and do a bunch of mixology with different drinks, and I always loved it with different stuff like that. And so I think this is going to be a cool. This is going to be really cool on a weird but different flavor for Dr. Pepper. Um, you know,
Yeah.
we're used to. Oh, I hope that's the packaging
I know that would be so cool. Like,
in that box.
yeah, Dr.
Um,
Pepper, please send us some in the Pepper Pack podcast so that we could do a live taste test review, how our reactions, what we think. Oh, that'd be awesome.
by Bailey.
Bye, Bailey.
Yeah, well, I would love to do a taste
I
test.
agree. Well, I don't know how to, but
I would be so down to try this out on camera and give our honest opinion.
yep.
Um, it looks like we're only going to get one if we win, if that's the
Mhm.
packaging.
Yeah. And so, I mean, if I do by some miracle get one and not having to pay $100 on eBay,
Yeah,
I would accept donations if anyone wants to donate to the Caffeinate the Zach Foundation. It's a non-profit organization I started about 23 seconds ago, where you help teachers in Kansas named Zach stay caffeinated. I can share my Cash App or Venmo with you, and you can help me stay caffeinated if I need to purchase one of these online. And
I
then
do
we
have
can,
to say, like, I'm loving the aesthetic that they're going with this, almost like it was locked up like in the 1920s during Prohibition, and it's
Mhm.
just now come out of
Yeah,
reserve.
I love the wax seal on it too. Kevin,
Yeah,
totally respect the comment about wanting more than one, so that way you can keep it unopened as a collectible. That was my whole goal with my whole collection. If you guys haven't seen my Dr. Pepper room, there's a video. I'm getting ready to update some more pictures and things. But one thing I found out, and other people told me that they start saving them empty because eventually the cans will leak a little bit. The aluminum cans will leak
yeah,
out the soda.
yeah.
Um, and when that happens, you just feel like you've wasted it holding it. Because I had to go out and I have had probably 10 plus cans just spur a leak or something and leak
So
out.
sad.
And so I had to just go through and crack everything, and it was all flat because they'd been years that they've been sitting there. So now I drink all of my soda so I don't waste it, and then I keep one of each can. And you can pull the tab back up a little bit so it looks like it's still sealed. But
Yeah.
again, I totally respect the wanting it unopened, but wasting that much Dr. Pepper, I
Yeah.
felt so bad. So I don't do that
What's
anymore.
what's kind of sad about this is not only is it going to be a very limited run that they're going to give to select people, but it'll never get onto shelves, and so you'll never be able to buy. It'd be
Yeah.
one thing if they gave us this, and then almost like if they came out with a mystery pack,
Mm-hmm.
at some point where it had all the flavors that had been in there, and
Yeah, like
then
if
you
you
could
did
just
like a mystery 12 pack where it had one can of icing on the cake, birthday cake, the exclusive that a lot of people wanted, that only the Pepper
yeah,
Pack, a can of vanilla float. Come on, y'all.
yeah,
A can
two
of
of
this
those.
bourbon. Yeah, three of those. A can of the real sugar, a can of the dark berry,
Yeah,
can of
berries and cream,
berries and cream, a can of the um
bourbon, and
yeah,
then
I already said the bourbon. But
throw in one of those red fusion ones.
yeah,
I
that's
mean, like,
what I was looking for.
and like make give two of each or whatever. One for you and one to
Yeah,
share, kind of thing, and a mystery box flavored.
yeah,
And I would kill to have like one of those little boxes just
yeah,
full of them, so you don't know what you're gonna get. You're just like,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
but
Michael said he's got a confession because of the portal is difficult to work with, and they never email me how to fix my login. I've never done the rewards. How much do I need to spend? So right now, Michael, this is free. It's 0 points.
free.
You can enter every day. They give you like a new scratch ticket every day. You just go and scratch it off with your mouse. And so far, all of mine keep telling me to come back and play again. And oops, sorry you missed it on that one. And
Yep. Sadly enough, I am in the same boat. I have not gotten to win one, and You know,
Are
it's
you talking
just
about? Is your wife gonna get us both a sample of this thing? I mean, if she can pull
it's
that off, I will be.
I wish, but it's not going to be in on shelves, so I don't think she'd be able to get
Yeah.
it.
So,
Yeah,
Michael,
Michael, I would go and try to log back in for sure.
I know
Um,
they emailed a bunch of people recently, and there have been a lot of people that have been locked out, had the same email issues. Um, so I would definitely give it another shot. Go through your email, and then if not, contact Dr. Pepper, and I will stand on my what's the thing I'm looking for? The soapbox. That's the word. And
your
I will
Dr. Pepper,
Dr.
one of
Pepper.
your Dr. Pepper crates.
Yep, my Dr. Pepper crate, and I will tell him tonight that you are still having trouble getting into the portal, and that we need Michael Michelli, and I will share the video of. Yeah, he's like, it's a soapbox moment, and I'll see what
Trying to
I
keep
can
it
do
in.
to help you join back into that portal. But yeah, you got to take advantage of the awards. They've had some
Oh
sweet stuff.
yeah,
You know?
honestly, like one of the best campaigns that they've been doing
Yeah.
is connecting with us with that for sure. Um, if you can't get into the Pepper Pack, at least get your award system all put together.
Now, I
Um,
have a theory. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would hope that on Dr. Pepper Day, which is Monday, for those of you that don't know, it is Dr. Pepper Day on Monday. October 24th every year is Dr. Pepper Day because it's
yep.
10/24, 10/24. If you're
hmm
watching the podcast, you should know the importance of those numbers. Um,
If you got the calendar, it's not correctly marked, so don't be
yeah.
confused.
First thing I noticed on that calendar, I was like, I need a reward because I called it out. I was like, hey, y'all, I don't want to throw you under the bus, but y'all done messed up. I appreciate the beautiful calendar, but really. So I'm hoping, though, that on Dr. Pepper Day, they open the portal back up, or not the portal, sorry, the applications at least. And I
Yeah,
think what they should do is add 23 ambassadors each year.
yeah, yeah. I think so, or at least
Because,
like I've said, where have some of the key people in the pack get to elect or kind of
yeah,
put on the
kind
ballot.
of vote on,
Yeah,
go through the, like, make a committee. I want to be on said committee.
yeah. So I'm thinking, Zach, if they ever get around to doing, I know it's going to be way harder for them to do this, but in the future, if they want to put out these limited edition flavors, for them to do it to where it'll last forever, they should put them in glass bottles and put the label and stuff in the glass bottles, and then just seal them that way.
I just wish they would. You know how sometimes they'll come out with the throwback cans of the real sugar. I know you had the real sugar ones, but for
hmm
like the 125th anniversary, they did the different designs with the real sugar.
Yeah,
They had that set of like 5 or 6 cans. There was the gold one and then the lion and
yeah,
different stuff. Like maybe once every couple years, sell like the 6 packs in the glass bottles again, like you're saying, as like a special uh style. And then yeah, they can do the glass bottles of the dark berry, glass bottles of the chocolate, glass bottles of the um vanilla float, just all the different flavors.
yeah, for sure.
And maybe even give us a chance to get the Dr. Pepper energy
Oh, one day it'd be nice.
one day. That was pretty good. I'm glad I ended up making that purchase.
I'm holding out. It'd be nice to get one day.
Glass bottle birthday cake
Good
at the
idea. I like it.
yeah.
Birthday in a bottle.
Mhm. So yeah, that's fun. Also, things we were talking about doing is with Dr. Pepper Day coming up and Halloween coming up. I would love to see some of y'all's Dr. Pepper inspired Halloween costumes.
Yep.
And
We have one. Me and my wife and my daughter, we have one. You
nice,
have to stay tuned to our social media to see it because it's going to be
yeah.
hilarious.
And then also I want to see like your Dr. Pepper themed pumpkins, your jack lanterns, whether you
Yep.
paint it or carve it. I would love to see what's going on.
What do you
I'm gonna
think? Is this will be year 3, I think, where we've done the pepper pumpkin patch.
all right. Are the contest over it? Or are you actually making it?
Yeah, well, we'll have a post about it probably the next few days, and we'll talk. We can talk about if we want to do a contest again, or if we want to just you know feature them on the podcast.
Yeah. No, I think we definitely feature them. And then maybe we kind of pick out some of the ones that we liked. We'll have a 23 step rating step. That how we pick a winner. But I was also thinking like my students today. We gave them just morning work, and so I gave them an outline of a pumpkin and asked them to draw a school themed jack o' lantern. And I was like, and they really liked it. So I'm like, I'm gonna ask them to make a Dr. Pepper themed one too. And so
Nice.
get them drawing and creating and come up with ideas. Yeah. So Connor, I gotta ask you, did you ever get your Halo game updated on your Xbox?
I finally did it.
All right.
It took all night, but I actually today jumped on there and was checking it all out, and they've changed a bunch of stuff around on it.
Yeah. So for those of you who wonder why we're talking about Halo is we had kind of an impromptu Pepper Pack Halo session where Josh, myself, Connor, and Richard,
Richard.
we all got on there and we did a bunch of custom games and Josh's son was on there and I can talk about it because Josh isn't here. And before Josh's son had to go to bed, he's like, Zach, good luck, but you don't need good luck because you are better than my dad. And dad, Zach's better than you. And then he got off. I was like, yes. And so
Burn.
next game, what happens is I ran away with it and won. And I said, Josh, just remember, it's okay. Your son knows I'm better than you. And he's like, ouch, that hurts. And he's probably, if he's watching this, he's probably just sitting there going, I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna remove Zach from the podcast. And yeah, no, but that was fun. So if any of you guys play Halo, feel free to comment or share your gamer tags with us. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, but it's spelled a little different because Xbox has a limit on the number of characters you can have on your gamer tag.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but I'm always happy to play some Halo with some friends and shoot some aliens, run over Covenant.
Good time. It was fun hanging out.
We got to get a griff ball session going on. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, them fighting words.
I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, I need to get my wife. Like I attempted to get her to play, but she's never been into the whole first person or the third person shooter where you're seeing over the shoulder and does the whole kind of spinning in a circle thing. So it's not as fun for her or enjoyable, but she'll watch me play. And then my daughter, I'll give her a controller and she thinks she's doing stuff. And I'm like, yep, good job.
You're doing it.
Oh, no, you died. I'm sorry.
Making daddy proud.
Yeah. I'm just going to sit here and drink Dr. Pepper. But, yeah, that was. Yeah. See, and that's where I wish that they were still split screen because then we can have more people playing and have more of a community going there.
Yeah.
Where I'm not gonna go buy a whole nother Xbox right now just so that way I can have someone play right next to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
Although I heard there's a new hack that you can somehow split screen the campaign. They're supposed to.
Yeah, for Halo Infinite. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give that a test because you and I were able to do the beta split screen, right?
We were able to play it together. We were able to play
the beta
co-op together. We didn't split screen it, but we
oh yeah,
co-op
sorry,
together.
you're right. And then maybe that's what I'm talking about. Maybe it's not. Is it split screen?
Yeah, split screen was able. They were able to do multiplayer split screen on some of the
or whatever.
Yeah, so I don't.
I was reading the article on how to do it, and it was rather confusing. And so I was like, okay. Yeah, but hopefully we can get that figured out because I would love to play that some more.
Good times.
So hopefully, yeah, if you all are watching, listening, either now or later, feel free to Find us on Xbox. We are happy to play and drink Dr. Pepper and chat with y'all. But I was thinking it'd be fun to start like a Dr. Pepper lovers kind of meetup where we can all just get online and play video games together.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about kind of what I wouldn't mind doing another meetup. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
I mean, I
off the
think
book.
you just got permission.
Well, there you go.
So actually, I'm north. I'm up in Kansas. But yeah, anytime y'all want to come up, just bring your Xbox with you so we can actually make sure we can
That's
either
why
put together if we can't get the split screen to work.
we need to. That's why we need to meet in the middle and both go to Waco.
That's not the middle.
That's middle for me, kind of. Just kind of
No, it's not.
crossing.
It's like a lot farther.
The
You're
9
the
hours,
off,
9
so-
hours to you is like, oh man. But I can definitely do like 6 hours or 5 hours to Waco or whatever.
I think it's a shorter drive here to Kansas.
No way, it's 9 hours for me to get to you.
Oh, that's dumb. I
'Cause
think
how
it's
many hours is it? How many hours is it for you to Waco? Is it 6 or 7? I'm looking it up right now.
Wichita to Waco. Can't type. 6:45, so probably 6 hours. And where are you at
Okay,
again?
I'm in Lubbock. Yeah, so I guess it's only 7 hours to you. Wichita,
Yeah.
Kansas, right?
Yeah, that's because is that the fastest route, or is that
Mhm.
most fuel efficient?
Good question. I don't
They
know.
always have those weird things. Yeah, 7 hours, 15 minutes either way. But you could probably honestly knock off an hour or two driving.
If you're drinking Dr. Pepper the whole way.
hmm Oh, hey. There we go. And she got the direction right there. One of these days, I plan on it. But again, I would want to drive so that way when I find all these cool things to buy, I can put them in the car and drive it back. And then
He's got him a furniture dolly, and he's like, "This is my carry-on." He's like pulling it through the airport.
Yeah, I mean, it identifies as a carry-on.
Yeah, just put me. He gets the window seat, the
Yeah.
giant sign.
Oh man.
I do have to say there have been some pretty great finds this past week on Dr. Pepper stuff. I've been drooling over a bunch of things.
Yeah, we got a few more bills we got to pay off, and then I'm like, hey, all the extra money that we ever get, I'm like, I want one of these. Oh yeah, the thing I told my daughter, I said Halloween, I'm shaving off my beard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the No Shave November, and I do it right. So where I start fresh, and so I'm gonna be babyface Bowman. I'm gonna look really funny for a while, but I don't care, whatever.
Now, did Josh do that last year?
No, I haven't done this since my daughter was born.
Well, I know you have. I know you haven't, but didn't Josh do it?
No, he shared a picture of himself when he was in high school. And
Oh,
he said,
that's what it was.
that. But
That's what it was.
my wife is like, I will let you buy whatever Dr. Pepper thing you want, buy anything you want, and just don't shave your beard. And I'm like,
Ooh.
you say that, but when I go to find something that, like, when I finally find that machine or that yellow sign that I want, and she sees the price, she's like, okay, shave your beard.
She's like, it's not worth it.
I changed my mind. No, I don't know. So we'll see. But I definitely, 'cause it's fun to mess with my students. Because when I got my haircut like 2 weeks ago or whatever, it had been like almost 2 months since I had it cut last, and it was so long and whatever. Like several of them, like, I don't like how you look. You look funny now, and I'm like, thanks, appreciate it.
Self-esteem boost right there. Thanks,
I
guys.
was like, that's all right. I was in junior high. I know what it's like to look funny. You should have seen the clothes we had to wear back then.
You're a lot nicer than me, Zach. I would have been like, detention for you.
Yeah, I was like, "You're fired. Get out of here."
Detention. Get out of here.
But no. So yeah, I'm either gonna not have a beard on our diet episode on the first, or I will have a very nice Dr. Pepper item or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I do want to just shave because I told my daughter, she went with me when I got my hair cut. And I was like, "Yeah, you want to come next time with Daddy and we can shave my beard off?" And I figure if I have her help shave it off, like get the electric trimmers, it will help her realize what's going on versus her seeing me without and just being completely scared of me. But it'll grow back pretty fast, a week or two.
Yeah. What you should do is right before you dye it, you should just, or right before you shave it, just dye it all maroon, and then you can take photos and then shave it off, and then you don't have to worry about it. Because I'm pretty sure your school's not going to be happy with the maroon beard. But
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe.
what's the school colors?
We're blue and gold.
Oh darn!
Yeah, no, right. It's okay. But yeah, so Halloween is Monday the 31st in 2 weeks. So got some time to
I'm
figure
gonna
out, make a decision
playing.
what I need to do. Oh, sorry. But yeah, we talked about Dr. Pepper Halloween costumes, and then we have, like we said, Monday is Dr. Pepper Day. I usually give a Dr. Pepper pop quiz to my students on Dr. Pepper Day, and then it's followed up with Dr. Pepper floats, Frosty Peppers. But we actually don't have school on that Monday. They gave us a
Cool.
teacher's in service, and from what I've been told, is it's just our day to work at home or work at school. I don't believe I have to go in. I'm not sure. I still have to confirm that and figure out. But I'm like, I'm gonna be home. I don't know who this is, but they said to shave it off and let the rest of us collectors get those rare items. I'm guessing that is Dario.
Is that Dario?
No, it
You
probably is his name.
sneaky. He's hiding his name. We know it's you, Dario. Get your cookie and get in here.
Yeah. Save your money for the cookies. Let me buy stuff. No, I haven't bought stuff for a while. I keep finding these things. I'm like, oh, I want the. Oh,
Is it Josh?
Josh from
It's Josh.
I said, don't know why it doesn't show my name. Okay.
Oh,
Josh,
no.
hey, you got a lot of collectibles down in Atlanta, sir. But I'm glad to see you out here, Josh. It's been a while since we chatted. So we're talking about Dr. Pepper Day on Monday. I was thinking it'd be great to do another meetup, whether we host a non-live video chat, because I think we can get like 10 to 15 people on StreamYard. We could add everyone in here. We could have a nice video chat with those who are available. And I could just host like an hour or 2 to 3 hour long session, and you guys can just pop in as you need to or as you can, so we can hang out, chat. That'd be fun to see everybody again, and then maybe recreate a Dr. Pepper song like we talked about. And that's what started our podcast when we did all this.
I think what we should do this time is when you join in, you have to chug an entire Dr. Pepper and then answer a few questions without burping.
Hello, Jake. I believe that's one of my students. You should be going to bed soon and doing your homework. Or not, but it's okay. You can. I'll let your parents tell you what to do. But oh yeah. So we have school Monday, then I have parent teacher conference. Or I said school Monday. School tomorrow. Then I have parent teacher conferences Thursday, Friday, to get myself ready for Dr. Pepper Day.
Are you going to do anything in particular? I know you give a test to your kids and stuff, but do you wear like a Dr. Pepper tie during school, or
Dude, I go all out.
I
have I would love for Dr. Pepper to help me get an actual Dr. Pepper suit where my suit is like Dr. Pepper fabric, because I would rock that every 23rd of the month. I would go
They-
to grocery stores and skip through the aisles. I've got a Dr. Pepper. I've got a,
The
you
Willy
know,
Wonka of Dr. Pepper.
heck yeah.
If they do this, there has to be things that make it amazing. Besides it having the logo and stuff all on it, and it being maroon, and
Yeah.
it needs to be able to have like built-in koozies on the inside of like the jacket pocket,
Yeah,
so you can have your Dr. Pepper cold one in there.
No. It's like I pull open this side and I got the glass bottles and the different flavors, and I pull open this side and I got the gummy bears and I got
Hold on, Zach. It's
jelly
not a
beans.
trench coat. It's not a trench coat. You can't open it up and have all. Here, I have a better idea.
We could do it.
Here's the better idea. I think in the side pocket on the lower end, you can put your soda that locks in, and there's a built-in straw that comes all the way through up into the top, and so you can just get a few sips in.
No, that I like that. But yeah,
Okay.
I would totally rock a Dr. Pepper suit if I could get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you asked what I do. So yeah, I have the Dr. Pepper socks that Natasha Mark sent Josh and I. She's the Natalie on the Dr. Pepper commercials. That's his Dr. Pepper hand. So she sends us socks. So I wear those on the 23rd of every month. I have a Dr. Pepper tie, and I also have a maroon Dr. Pepper color shirt, long sleeve shirt that I wear. So I go all out on that. I carry my Dr. Pepper cup, and my koozie. I am too. That's why I love the Pepperback and just this podcast and being able to share the dreams with this Dr. Pepper community. But
do you have any shoes that you
I don't. I saw the shoes on the Dr. Pepper merch section on the website.
Yeah.
But it's just a little out of my price range of what I'm wanting to spend on. Plus, wearing a suit, I would like to have dress shoes.
Yeah.
So if I can like some maroon dress shoes with like the 23 on the side, just kind of like really oversized.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah,
that'd be sweet.
Cool. You'll be fully decked out. It'll be great.
Yeah.
I have a few favorite Dr. Pepper shirts that I'll wear with a hat, and some Dr. Pepper socks. I've got several different Dr. Pepper socks that are from like the giveaways and stuff they gave us.
The Taco Bell and the Panda Express box. One of those said too, didn't it?
Yeah.
They're probably still. I gotta look at that. It's over there. I'll go pick it out later.
Yeah. So that's what I'm holding out for. I don't know. Maybe share me your quiz. I might spruce it up and put it on our social.
Let me share that with our viewers right now. Let me go find it.
You want to do it now, or we'll share it on our social on Dr. Pepper Day? I'll put some I'll put your little graphic of your head with pop quiz Dr. Pepper Day.
Yeah, and actually that's what I do. I call it a pop quiz because I teach history, and it's always and they're like, "What? How do I know it?" And it's all questions, 23 questions about Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Yeah, just share it with me on our social, and what I'll do is we'll drop it on Dr. Pepper Day, and then you not only will you have to grade your kids, but you'll have to get on social media on that day to grade a bunch of people.
Yeah. See, now I'm looking for it. Where is it? Stuff.
Anybody in the chat have any questions? This would be the time while we're sitting here looking some stuff up. We can go through some questions.
Where is that?
What do you think about the new flavor, the bourbon flavor? Is it something that you want or want to try?
I would like to sample it. I don't keyword.
Yeah.
Where is my Dr. Pepper quiz? Gotta search for it.
Yes, you were right. Soda pop quiz.
All right, 23 questions. Connor, here I wonder if I will copy and paste. Well, I'll paste it in the private chat for you. Yes, it is literally a pop quiz, Josh.
Literally.
And it's fun because it doesn't all go. It only gave you the first 4 questions.
Yeah. No worries.
But yeah, I have fun with it.
That's pretty cool. I wish I definitely wish I had that kind of history lesson in my history classes.
Yeah. But I tell my students, if you've been watching the podcast, I go over the Dr. Pepper history, and a lot of the stuff in my Dr. Pepper history is on that quiz. So
Yeah.
like, you never taught us this. I was like, if you watched the episode, you're good enough to go back and watch it.
You would know.
So yeah. But now I got that open. I'll have to save that for printing it off. But I was so excited because one of my students has a birthday on 10/24.
Oh,
So I was so pumped to celebrate that. And then they're
my
like,
daughter's birthday was so close.
we
So
don't
close.
have that day. I was like, no.
Oh, that's what I was going to mention also. I don't think it's a coincidence that this happened, but Dr. Pepper puts out this new bourbon flavor, and then the museum, the Waco Museum, is having a huge contest where I guess local bartenders are creating their own Dr. Pepper. What
Like
is it
cocktails?
called? Yeah, they're like cocktails or like their own mixed drinks, and they have an event where you can pay to be a part of it to go and vote for your favorite mixed alcoholic drink with Dr. Pepper. And so you pay, you go, and you try all these different Dr. Peppers, and you vote, and whichever one wins ends up becoming like the signature Dr. Pepper mixing drink. So other bartenders or other bars and stuff can sample that as like their ongoing like part of their mixed drinks, like in their books and stuff. So I thought it was awesome. I thought it was a great idea. I thought it was crazy how that came out literally right when the bourbon one did too. So it was like, they kind of are on the same page on a lot of that kind of stuff. So really cool. If you're interested in that, you can always head over to the Waco Dr. Pepper Museum to check out all their information about that.
Totally support the Waco Museum. They've
really great people over there.
Yeah, and they got a lot of great stuff. So you got me interested, Connor. We're talking about the Dr. Pepper shoes. So
yeah,
I went back to the let me get over here
the marketplace.
No, not marketplace. This is on the Dr. Pepper website.
Yeah,
they have shoes that, I mean, I just don't know if that would go well with a suit.
Well, and is it gray and maroon?
Yeah, that looks like almost like a tan.
Yeah, like it's
kind of like a cream soda.
Does it even tell you what kind of brand of shoe they
are? I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely not white. You can see the white soles,
laces.
This is
the logo's white.
Right there in the middle.
Air. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now I know that.
Shoes,
yeah, there you go.
I go with the
I don't know about those, but
yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost to the point where it's like you could just buy some cloth shoes and then just have somebody, do some of those like thermo print, or embroidering would be the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd probably be cheaper. You could buy like a $60 shoe and put them on your shoes for, $20-$30.
Yeah. But then it comes back to like actually want to support the brand and
yeah.
Which I totally want to.
We do it in our own way, right?
With shoes, or I could buy multiple 12 packs of Dr. Pepper. This is why I'm hoping one of the rewards here soon is, hey, use 200 points and get 50% off a purchase from the Dr. Pepper website.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yep. Well, and then you start you start getting to a point to where you gauge how much something costs on how many Dr. Peppers you can get out of it. You're like, well, let's see, that's only 9 cases of Dr. Pepper.
And I definitely have been there. Been there, done that, bought the 12-pack and drank it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, man. Well, Connor, this has been fun. I've enjoyed chatting with you. I'll
A
probably
good
have
diet episode.
Halo here in a little bit. Play a few rounds because I got school tomorrow, so I can't stay up till, what do we do? Like, was it 2 o'clock? Or no, it was only about 1
Oh, no. Yeah, I was about to say, because most people were jumping off about midnight. So
Yeah, I had church in the morning Sunday, so I had to
yeah,
go. But yeah, it was still fun.
Yeah.
So everyone else, yes, thank you for joining us on this diet episode. We hope you had a chance and a good excuse to drink Dr. Pepper with us. As we mentioned, tune in on Monday the 24th. We're going to put together some sort of event. Follow our social medias if you haven't. We'll put the details there. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Josh has his Twitch and YouTube. I forgot that's what most people are watching here. But and we'll get the details out there for you so you can join in or do the meetup and hang out on Dr. Pepper Day. If you're doing any Halloween themed Dr. Pepper pumpkins or costumes, we want to see them. Make sure you tag us and share those on there. We'd love to do a little spotlight feature and shout you out and let you know that we see you and that we're sharing for you. And then anything I'm forgetting, Connor?
Jerry said Redbubble. If you want to get some of our merch, you can always do that. Keep an eye out. We'll have some new stuff coming out there, and stay tuned. We got some cool stuff for sure.
Oh yeah. I'm moving things. I don't want to move things. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this Dr. Pepper is courtesy of Riker. So thank you, Riker. I'm going to finish this off, and we will drink with you guys next time.
Take it easy. Have a good one.